Everyone, how's it going? Andy here, also known as that one dude, and welcome to another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video. And today we will be doing the what if in Goku's strength in the universe survival arc in Goku's episode battle. Now we will be doing this one. I believe I'm almost done with all the what ifs here for Goku, and then after that we'll be focusing all on Gohan at this point. For this one, you just really have to be the usual, beat Jiren as fast as you can. Now, at least from what I was reading online, you do have to beat him relatively quickly. You have about, they say, about 5 minutes or so, give or take. But basically, what you're looking for is you want to beat him before you get to the point where Vegeta says, "Go on, Kakarot. Now it's time to put Jiren down." If you get to that point, that means you won't unlock the what if. So you have to beat him as fast as you can. So you have to beat him before Vegeta says that. That way, you're able to get the what if. Well, I mean, honestly, the fastest way to do it as usual is just go into sparking mode, just spam him with attacks, and you'll be able to wear him down as fast as possible. Jiren is a tough opponent. These are always tough, honestly. And of course, remember, before we go further, make sure you're always on the default difficulty when you're doing what ifs, because if you lower the difficulty, you will not be able to get it. It'll just automatically put you into the normal path. But yeah, just focus on getting Jiren's health down as fast as possible. Make sure you defeat him before the 5 minutes and before Vegeta says that, saying, if you hear him say it, then restart. So what we'll do is, if I can't beat it on the first try, we'll cut, and then I'll include a run where we actually do beat him. So without further ado, let's get the what if in Goku's strength. Goku is entangled with Jiren in a desperate struggle. His body is already at its limit. However, the determination of his allies has awakened a new power within him. Only a little time remains in the Tournament of Power. Goku must embark on a battle against Jiren that will decide the fate of his universe.
Look at him. He's like a new fighter.
It's like the first time he fought Jiren. And when he fought
Okay, get his sparking as fast as I can.
Match is about to get a serious shakeup.
He cannot afford another misstep. I'm quite sure this will be his last chance. Each time he defies his physical limits and forces himself to fight like a god. The strain on his mortal body increases. He has already pushed himself so far. And with no more allies to aid him, he cannot hope to recover again. If the glimmer fades from his eyes, it will be over.
With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete.
There you go.
Which implies
Ooh,
he hasn't
Jiren
fully
got me.
mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes.
Jiren's attacks are intensifying as well.
He's got Goku pinned down.
Quick, Goku! Get out of there while you still can! Hurry up!
No more talk. Just shut your mouths and watch.
Going into UI.
Beyond my strength's limit.
Goku seems even more amazing than Jiren now.
He dodged that.
Yes, now he is super, duper, super amazing.
Indeed, sires. He has arrived at something truly superb.
Please? Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes!
It's astounding. This mortal really is something else. Look at that brilliant form. There can be no doubt. This is
Got it.
autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Got him.
It's not possible. I cannot lose. I won't accept defeat. Might makes right, and might alone. Without strength, we have nothing. If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve, all of it will have been pointless. I'll lose everything, just like I did before. This is everything.
He's going full power, okay.
That power is ferocious, like a firestorm. Jiren's energy is climbing even higher.
Tell me how. How you stand up no matter how many times you fall. Answer me, Goku!
They just tossed me.
At 17 and all the others gave everything they had, so I could keep going. If I do quit, I betray that trust, and I refuse to let all of them down.
It's useless! Your ideals mean nothing in the face of my power!
You say they don't mean anything. I'll show you that they do!
Impossible! How is he doing this?
That should be obvious. Goku can reach these heights because he's not just fighting for himself. He fights for all of us. That's the difference here.
Piccolo is right. Behind every one of Goku's strikes is a whole community of people who've grown up with him, strengthening him over a lifetime of unimaginable challenges. Each one has been crucial, inspiring and pushing him forward. Goku doesn't imagine for 1 minute that he's gotten this far on his own.
He's pushed all of us forward, too, shaping us into the people we are today.
Even as he fights his opponents, he has a funny way of drawing them in. That's just the kind of man Goku is. This is our power, Jiren!
Meteor. To hell with your friendship. To hell with your trust. Putting faith in such things would mean denying
Think
all
this
that
should
I've
do it.
witnessed in my life up until now. I know better than to believe in that so-called strength. I know how easily it's ripped away. It's impossible.
Yep, that did it. Awesome. Okay, so he did get the what if. Ooh, always don't mind proficiency, of course.
It's finally over. Jiren, he's... Goku beat him!
Goku manages to overwhelm Jiren and push him from the arena.
I won? We did it!
Goku breaks Jiren's winning streak, claiming victory. His happiness cannot be contained. His friends gather around to celebrate Universe 7's victory. And there you have it. That is the what if for Goku's strength in the universe survival arc. Now, as you can see, that's an interesting what if there. So it's basically saying, you know, what if UI Goku did beat Jiren? Well, actually just Goku, because he was in his base form right there in that picture. But yeah, it's basically what if Goku ended up beating Jiren and eliminating him himself. So it's pretty much implying, the way I understand, is, you know, it looks like he ran out of UI Ultra Instinct, but just like at the right time where he was actually able to eliminate Jiren. That's at least the implication I'm getting from it. But then he goes on, you know, he wins, all that stuff. He gathers with his friends. I wish it would have been a little bit more detail and show like, hey, you know, I want to wish for this, or have Goku wish, you know, or make a wish. What he would probably wish, he'd probably wish for the exact same thing Android 17 did. But it would be cool, have like a little bit more of a longer cutscene saying like, hey, like, you know, what should we wish for? Goku somehow convinces them and says, hey, well, let's wish for all the universes back. It was fun, and of course I want to fight as many strong people as possible, so let's go ahead and wish them back. I sort of think that's what the ending of this here is. It's just the only difference here would be that Goku ends up winning the Tournament of Power, and he's basically the world's strongest warrior, or I think in this case the universe's strongest warrior. So it's a cool what if. It is. It's fun. Like I said, you have to make sure you beat Jiren as fast as possible. Even if they transform, that's okay. As long as Vegeta doesn't say his saying, you're okay. You're still on time. If once you hear Vegeta say it, of course, restart it and try it again. But just charge up, go into Sparking mode, go into attack, do ultimates. I usually found a better strategy, at least for me, that works, is go into Sparking mode, but then hit him with the either your key supers, either the X or the Y button if you're on Xbox, or the triangle square if you're on PlayStation. And then you'll still have your key charged up, so you can charge up and go into Sparking mode again, as long as you have the skill bars to do it. If you do, you can continuously do supers, and when you're on your last skill bar, just hit him with the ultimate, and that'll lower his health by a lot, honestly. So definitely do that strategy. You know, just go into Sparking mode and do as many supers as you can, and you'll be able to beat this in time. But yeah, that will go ahead and wrap it up for this video. We just got the what if here in the universe survival arc for Goku's strength. We got Goku's the strong world's strongest warrior. So yeah, that will go ahead and wrap up this video. Again, guys, as usual, you know, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. Feedback is always appreciated, and I will catch you all in the next video. Later, guys.